If you grew up in the early 2000s, you remember the thrill. You wanted your favorite song. You opened a strange app with a lime green icon, clicked download, and waited. But instead of an MP3, you sometimes downloaded a digital landmine that destroyed your family's computer. Welcome to the era of LimeWire. In 2005, this single piece of software was installed on over 1/3 of all computers on the planet. It was the undisputed king of internet piracy. It gave you any movie, any song, any software, completely free. But it also turned millions of PCs into ticking time bombs. Started a war with the music industry. And then vanished almost overnight. To understand LimeWire, we have to go back to the year 2000. The internet was changing. Dial-up was slowly dying, replaced by broadband. People realized they didn't need to buy CDs anymore if they could just get music online. Napster was the pioneer, but the government shut it down fast. That's when a man named Mark Gorton built LimeWire. Unlike Napster, LimeWire ran on something called a peer-to-peer network. There was no central server to shut down. Users downloaded files directly from other users' hard drives. A song sitting on a computer in Texas could be copied by a teenager in London, with nobody in between. It was decentralized by design, which made it almost impossible for any single lawsuit to kill it. Within months, LimeWire exploded. But LimeWire had a dark secret. Because anyone could upload anything, with no one checking what was real. It became a playground for hackers. You'd search for the new Eminem single and download a file named exactly like the song. Except it ended in .exe, not .mp3.
The moment you clicked it, your screen would freeze. Pop-up ads for sketchy pharmacy websites would explode across your monitor. Your antivirus would start screaming, if you even had one installed. Hackers got so good at this that they would rename actual Trojans and spyware to match whatever song was sitting at number 1 on the Billboard charts that week. Nobody knows exactly how many family computers were quietly destroyed this way, but the number is almost certainly in the millions. All because someone wanted a 3-minute pop song for free. While teenagers were fighting viruses, the music industry was fighting for its life. Record labels were losing billions as fewer people bought music. In 2006, the RIAA sued LimeWire. This wasn't about getting paid, they wanted the company erased. The legal battle dragged on for 4 years. By 2010, a federal judge ruled against LimeWire, and the damages number was almost a joke: $75 trillion. That's more money than existed in the entire global economy at the time. There was no way to pay it, and there was never meant to be. In October 2010, a court injunction forced LimeWire to shut its servers down forever. The lime green icon disappeared from desktops everywhere, and an entire era of digital chaos ended with it. One we'll likely never see again. It forced the industry to evolve, paving the way for iTunes and eventually Spotify. LimeWire was reckless, it was illegal, and it broke more computers than anyone can count. But for a few short years, it handed an entire generation the keys to a digital world that wasn't supposed to exist yet. The question is whether what replaced it, clean, legal, monetized streaming, gave us back anything close to that same thrill. If you survived LimeWire without losing your family's PC, you already know the answer.